Welcome back, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, all my beautiful water signs. I'm super excited for your reading today, so let's get started. Like I said, welcome back. If it's your first time here and you like spiritual content with a little fun original twist, go down and hit subscribe so you never miss a reading. Let's get into it. I've pulled your 3 Starman Tarot cards, and y'all, I am shook. I am very shook. I was about to say precisely shook, so I'll just let that come out. I'm precisely shook. I don't even know what that means. But you got the Moon, the Tower, and the Devil reversed. Oh my gosh. It's like the. Everything is like very punctuated. This is major arcana, which to me, like this is all about change. Changes. Changes. I'm just apparently doing the backtrack today, so don't worry about it. And it's funny because while I was getting ready for the reading, I heard the Chicago song, If You Leave Me Now. And I feel like that has come up in a reading before. I'm not sure if it's yours. So I'm sorry if this is a repeater, but sometimes like, you know what? I don't have like a whole never-ending repertoire. Like sometimes I'm gonna get repeater songs, but that's a song that's like, if you leave me now, you take away the biggest part of me. And I feel like you've been letting go of something. And then these cards came out and I was like, okay, fine. I'll take the repeater song. I'll let them know. Also, the Dolly Parton version of I Will Always Love You, which I cannot do justice, so I will not be singing it. You're welcome. It was just like this like a heartache, but a release, a powerful release. Like where in the Chicago song, they're kind of like, listen, don't go because we have this great thing and I don't want to let you go. And that's that moon energy where it's like the cycle is coming for something to be released. And then the Tower comes in where it's like, it's done. The decision's been made. You need to loosen your grip because it's almost like I'm seeing you holding a stick of dynamite and it's like the fuse has been lit. And you want to throw the dynamite before the fuse gets down and goes kaboom. So it's like the decision's been made for you. Like you have to toss the TNT. TNT. And then the Devil reversed is all about that like letting go. Let it go. Let it go. So all of this to me is the end of a cycle, a beautiful release, but a forced one, a needed one that you really just can't, you don't even have a question about it. Like you have to let it go. And I do feel like this is a grief moment for you. And I'm holding my heart, like it's like my hand's over my heart and then I'm holding my hand there. Almost like pressing it there is the physical feeling I'm getting. Where I feel like the message is that you're really being called to honor what's on your heart. Honor the feelings that are coming up in your heart. Move through this time of grief. Don't avoid it. Don't get stuck in it. Move through it, which means feeling all the feelings. But you're water signs. You're all about emotion and moving and flow. So I feel like really tap into that emotional flow where you're not getting stuck. You're moving along the stream of emotion and allowing it to take you to the next place, because also this emotion is washing away the pain of the past. It's cleaning up the relics of the past so you can look back and see the shiny lessons that have come through for you. And this major arcana here that's showing up for you, this is powerful energy. This is Thor's hammer I'm seeing. Like this is like the bull in the china shop. Maybe you're dealing with a Taurus, but I feel like this is coming in and it just feels like chaos, but you weren't going to let go on your own. The fuse had to be lit for you. The Tower had to start crumbling. The Devil had to be there. The Moon, it's like the natural cycle had ended. And the full moon is coming out. And she's saying, release. with your Oracle of E card, I got confirmation on this message. Number 14, knock, knock. And 14 is a 5. It's a big change. It's challenging energy. It's challenging you to move forward. And this knock, knock, guess what that is? Opportunity is a knockin'. But you can't take the new opportunity while you're holding on to all the old dirty laundry. The new foundation, I see like a cement of a new foundation for a new house. Like the cement is still wet, but you can't actually like move into the new house. You can't move into the new phase unless you leave the old place behind. Also, it's very beautiful to me. Look, like the top of this knock, knock. This is magical. The whole rainbow, the whole spectrum of colors showing up for you. It could be anything. It's whatever your heart desires. And it's magical. It's full of fairy dust and pixie dust and like bright new start beginning. But I love how the colors up here are like the colors of this devil card. It's technicolor. It's live. It's life happening with you right now. And it's guiding you forward. Oh, I'm getting full goosebumps. Can you see them? Can you see all these goosebumps? I swear. It's beautiful energy. Okay, I'm pulling a spread. Oh, I feel like you got this one last time. Oh, I'm so excited. Okay, hold on. Okay, Liz, calm down. Okay? Which one is it? Which one is it, you guys? This one. Okay. Oh, I feel like, did you guys get this? If not, this is like a repeat of someone else's reading recently. Okay, come on. Oh my gosh, you guys. I got this. I'm having deja vu. I'm making up a song about deja vu. Who will we meet? Could it be you or you or you? We don't know. Okay. That's just another little service I provide here. Bespoke songs coming right at you, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Ra-da-da. If you haven't subscribed yet, go down and click subscribe. Anyway, back to the serious stuff. I just pulled you a spread from the Enchanted Map and the Spirit Animals deck. And in your recent past, to clarify what's going on in the tune back in. Okay, what's going on in these tarot cards? In your recent past, number 54, encouragement. And 54 is a 9 energy. That's the closing of a cycle. That's starting to gather up your lessons. And this is the one where I was like, did you just have this? Because I feel like you did. And if not, it was air signs, I think. But this one to me means like in the recent past, you were in this energy. It feels like you felt content in the recent past. You felt supported. But what I'm getting is it was a false sense of security. But you were going along. Like, I know you, and I know that you would not just sit in something that feels like SH blank T, you know? That you want to cultivate this feeling of belonging, community, encouragement. Who doesn't want that? And I feel like in your recent past, you really felt like you were in that, but there was something in the back of your mind saying, this is not real. This is being planted in, like somebody's going through the motions, but it's like they have it's like when somebody smiles. Oh my gosh. Side note. It's like when somebody smiles in a photo, or when someone posts a photo of their kids on social media and like the teeth are showing and the cheeks are up and the lips are parted, but the eyes aren't smiling. You know what I mean? And you're just like, those poor kids. Because they're like, okay, mom, take the picture. Like, that's what I'm getting. It's like somebody was like, I'm smiling, I'm so happy, but it wasn't reaching the eyes. You know what I mean? And then in your present energy, number 9. So again, 9, completion, storm fields. And so I feel like in your present energy, it's like the mask has been ripped away. The veil has been lifted. And now you're like, what is up? What is down? What direction? What's true? What's false? You know what? What's true? What's in here? What's in here? I'm putting into my stomach. I'm like trying to lean back so you can see my belly in the photo. But like, what's in your stomach? What's your gut telling you? What's your heart telling you? What's this person back here telling you? Not this. This is chemicals and programming and like all this other stuff. Like, what is the core? What is the witness inside of you telling you that's the truth? Because that is your truth. That is the reality you create. But in this present moment, y'all, I know. Okay, listen. These readings are timeless. Whenever you find it, it's the right time. But as I'm doing this reading tomorrow / the day that this reading goes up on YouTube, tomorrow, whatever, May 7th, 2020 is the Scorpio full moon. And this is all about, to me, the image keeps coming in my head when I'm meditating on this full moon. It's coming out about weathering the storm. And you're in it and you can weather it because you're water. You can, like I said before, you can flow, you can move, you can ripple, you can be a big wave, or you can be a trickle. What do you choose to be? How do you choose to weather the storm? Your challenge, number 48, wishing well. 48 is a 3 energy. So, and 3 is like collaboration, celebration, coming together. And so I feel like what this is saying is your challenge is, okay, show me clearly. Your challenge is to not turn your back on the magic. Okay, this knock knock. This opportunity that's coming to you through this tower moment, through this devil reverse, through this release. There's an opportunity knocking. And right now it sounds like this. It's a light knock. Okay? So you have to get really still and really start listening. And your challenge is to allow yourself to not get stuck in the mud and the mire and the debris that comes when the tower falls down. All that dust, there's huge dust clouds billowing up. There's stuff falling everywhere. You're panicking, you want to run. But what I'm hearing from this card is that you need the people around you. You need to still see the magic. You need to allow the creative spark to stay lit. Just a little bit. It doesn't have to be a big flame yet. It can be just a little glimmer. Little glimmer. But this is all about mind over matter. Trust, belief, spirit, heart. Telling your brain, overriding your brain's programming and saying, I am going to believe that this is all for my greatest good. Doesn't mean spiritual bypassing. It doesn't mean being like, I'm just love and light and all positivity and all things come to me. Grieve. Allow yourself to grieve. This is a loss. This is a movement. This is a progression. And all the emotions that come up are part of that. It's part of closing out this cycle. But so your challenge is to not walk away from the wishing well, to not stop believing in the power of your dreams, in the power of your manifestation, in the power of your intention, in the power of your will. Power, 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 power. Pow, 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 pow. This is all you. Your spirit guides came in with a message. Number 64, wasp spirit. They're affirming to you, this is indeed the end of the cycle. You are there. You are at the last steps. You've run 500 miles, but it's just 500 feet more. It's just 500 tiptoes forward. So you're there, but it's wasp spirit. Sometimes life stings. So your spirit guides are coming in to affirm to you, listen, you're at the finish line. You are doing this. You can do this. You can get yourself over the finish line. It's okay. And then we're going to have this big opportunity coming in. But right now, I'm also hearing murder hornets because of this wasp. It's like sometimes you're going to get the murder hornets. Sometimes life is going to come in and it's going to sting you. And it's not going to sting and go away. It's going to sting like a wasp, how they can do it over and over again. Okay? This also feels like frantically dialing a phone number. Okay? So I feel like your spirit guides are saying, like, we know it hurts, but it will end and we're here with you. And your potential outcome is number 14. You had knock knock number 14, ride the wave number 14. These aren't just both 5 energies. These are the exact same dang number. 8675309. Okay. Number 14, ride the wave. This is your potential outcome. Again, water energy flowing. 14. Maybe that exact number has some meaning to you, but it's 5. It's the change. You're going to be able to overcome. You're going to move through this. And just like the ebb and flow of the tides, the waves are going to come, but you're going to be able to ride it. You're not going to get bowled over by the wave. You're not going to get sucked out by the undertow. There's not going to be a riptide tossing you around. It's like you are going to ride the wave so well that just like these dolphins, it's not even like you're just like going with the wave. It's like you're going to be going with the wave and you're going to be able to burst forth out of it in this new, playful, wonderful, beautiful, breathing energy. And this is your water again. You can ride the wave. You are going to get to this big change and it's going to be beautiful. And I am so excited for you. Oh, if this is playing out for you and if this resonates, please leave me a comment. Let me know how, because I love hearing how things are going for you. I love hearing like those moments when it just clicks and I get to be a beautiful witness to it. I love that. I love serving in this way. I love being able to witness and bear witness to these changes, and that it's not always, like I said, it's not always love, light, and roses. Sometimes it's going to be a shadow, but you can't have a shadow without the light. So on that note, thank you so much for being here today.
Bye, water signs!